Hi. So I made my practice on building object templates with JavaScript using class and then constructors to make unique objects, and I did it on VSC. I was following LinkedIn's GS Essential training course. I thought there was something wrong with the exercise files because I got stuck in a point where it didn't make any sense. Actually, I still think there's something wrong with the 03, 010, 0310 exercise files. But anyway, the practice was supposed to. I was supposed to build the whole thing just based on what the 0310 exercise file is telling you. So I even decided at one point I just started thinking about quitting the LinkedIn course and starting the Odin project course. But then I just kept on going for it. I started Googling things. I got to Stack Overflow, finding errors that I was seeing on my screen. And after long hours practicing and coding and debugging and searching for information, I did the practice, and I finally got my goal, which was to create all those objects and classes and stuff. It was a boost of confidence and energy. It took me so long that I started from scratch again, the whole thing, and then I did it. So I'm gonna finish the LinkedIn course, and I don't know, maybe I'll start the Odin project again. Maybe I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do next, because the JavaScript course is way more difficult and way more dense. There's a lot more of information than in the CSS course and in the HTML. It is cool to study HTML and CSS first, because you get a grasp. If you're like me, you know nothing about coding, doing CSS and HTML, you get the basics. You get to be familiar with tools needed to learn JavaScript. If you start just from straight away with JavaScript, I think you're gonna have a hard time, because you need to get used to Visual Studio Code, to the console, to the browser developer tools, and all that stuff, and and get used to reading lines and to watch at the screen like with a programmer and or coder mindset. And that's important and easier to do if you start with HTML, which in the end, once you've learned it and once you're in the next step, it seems so easy. So that's it. I'm proud and happy that I finished my practice. It took me hell long time to do it. I couldn't believe it. I was about to quit, but then I thought, yeah, I've heard all those guys saying, don't give up, don't quit, get into it, keep on pushing, and you'll find it. And I did it myself. So next time I get stuck, which is a shitty feeling, I'll try to remember that and keep on pushing. And that's it from lovely Barcelona, Montjuic.